This is Jean Johnson again. I'm at my one sun garden in my yard, and I want to talk about a couple of plants that I really love. Daylilies were one of my first loves because they're easy. You can see the almost white one there, which is Forsyth White Cloud. It has a ruffly edge and a pale yellow on the inside. There are some more we'll get to a little farther down the line. This is one that is closing. This was yesterday's bloom, and they don't particularly care for the cool nights right now. But I'll tell you, when you're looking for daylilies, if you see something that says they have good branching, this is a perfect example of that. See how this comes up and has buds on it? Over here, this has buds on it. This bud is probably about 2 days away, as is this one here. But each of these little buds, unless they get knocked off for some reason, are going to open, and this plant is just full of them. So I will get a lot of very, very beautiful flowers. Some of the older ones do not. Number one, the plant isn't down close to the foliage, and number two, they don't have good branching, so you're not going to get as many flowers. In the back here, in an effort to get other colors, I have, white daisy, and that's Daisy Becky. I couldn't grow daisies for a long time. I'd have them out here, and they'd be here 1 year, and they'd go through winter, and the next year they wouldn't be around. So one of the people that I work with said, Jean, try Becky. They do very well, and they do. And they spread different places, but you know, even if it's a plant, you can pull it out if you don't want it there. So a lot of times people will take plants out and put them in pots and share them with their friends or through garden club sales, that kind of thing. But you also can put a plant in the compost pile. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you that, but you can. Next to the daisy is a plant that I moved up here from Minneapolis. I have grown perennial salvia for years and years. They come back every year, and if I cut the spiky blooms off when they get finished, which is called deadheading, if I cut those off, then many times if we have a long fall, they will come back up again. Above them are some weird-looking, tall, scraggly annuals. Those are called Verbena bonariensis. When this flower bed, when these daylilies are all finished, the lilies are finished, the daisies are about finished, those annuals will be up going back and forth in the wind, and both the hummingbirds and the butterflies just love them. I had a customer who planted them, and when her 4-year-old went out and saw them in her garden, came back saying, Mama, the fairies are in your garden. That's what he called her hummingbirds. The kind of peach plant there next to it is an Asiatic lily. Asiatic lilies and daylilies are two totally different things. As you can see by looking at those lilies, it's kind of, it's not too hard. If you can see the foliage going down from the stalk, it has little leaves coming out on every side of the stalk. Daylilies don't. The stalk is plain, and the foliage looks like grass. A daylily underneath is a root kind of thing that spreads out. The Asiatic lilies, excuse me, are more of a bulb. So there's a couple of different things you can look for the next time you're in a plant place. Thank you for having me.